Welcome to Illust RC. I'm your host, Alexis G. Now, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Let's just say decades. Check this out. Oh yeah, my first Tamiya Kit ever. I've been sweating Tamiya Kit since I was a kid, man. I used to, look at the old Sand Scorcher and Grasshopper and Hornets and Frogs and stuff, man, when I was a kid, but those were way out of my price range. So I never was able to get one of those kits. And I went in the future, I went ahead and eventually got into RC cars and raced some cars and stuff in the 90s, but I never actually had a classic Tamiya kit. So I decided, what the hell? I love this car. I had an EF, which is actually the generation before this, but this EG is like my favorite Honda Civic hatchback ever made. So I went ahead and got this kit. I figured I'd open it with you guys to see what's inside the packaging. All right, let's get to it. Now, I've never actually owned or even messed around with a TT02 chassis, so we'll see what this is about. Looking forward to painting it and all that kind of cool stuff. So let's see what's inside the package, man. Whoa. Alright. And this is the Drift Spec TT02D. I got the TT02D because it actually had some upgrades that were kind of interesting. And, like oil shocks and stuff like that. So let's see what's in the box. You can see that. Alright, so this first bag, it's the ESC. Right there. Alright. Next up, these look like the rear view mirrors. The rear view mirrors. Oh man. This is the motor. Heat sink for the motor. Other assorted parts, bearings I see in here. Shock springs. A little deeper into this bag here because it's got a lot of stuff in it. Alright. So this looks like the differential gears, ball bearings, heat sink for the motor. This looks like shock parts, more shock parts, linkage, maybe for the servo saver, body clips, O-rings, shock oil, tool, shock springs, and more O-rings, wheel nuts, tie wraps, stuff like that. This looks like the body mount plate, some grease, pinion gear. And this comes with a sport tune motor. Pretty rad. Right now, check this out. Nice. This looks like a foam bumper. Haven't decided what color I'm going to do this body in. I may just do it in the yellow. We'll see. Here's the hard plastic drift tires. You got some silver wheels. You can see that. Maybe not. Bumper, like I said before. Alright, and we have parts bag here, which are a couple trees. It looks like a wheel hubs, some other assorted parts. Here's the main chassis. Some more trees. See the bumpers, other assorted parts. Another tree. This looks like it has the wheel axles, drive shaft. Looks like drive dog bones. Yeah. We got, this looks like the battery holder. We have some paperwork. We have the manual, the antenna tube, more paperwork, drift spec, some more directions here. And then, last but not least, we got the stickers. I was wondering about this. The hood looks in the picture like it's carbon fiber, and I assume that that's what the sticker is for the hood. Stickers for the tail lights. Let's check out the decal set. Yep. We got the stickers for the tail lights and stuff like that, all that good stuff. Just like the window masks. There's the carbon fiber hood, decal, and some more decals. Alright guys, I'm excited to get to this build. So up next I'll be putting this baby together, at least the chassis. I still have some parts I'm going to order for, I might order some light buckets, and I have to decide what color I'm going to paint the body. It's going to be a little bit later on. But for now I'm going to go ahead and get the chassis together. I also, I may make this car a two-wheel drive drift car instead of a four-wheel drive drift car. Initially, I'm going to assemble it as stock with a four-wheel drive setup, and but I do have the Yeah Racing wide-angle steering conversion kit to make it a rear-wheel drive drift car. So that's the little conversion I'm going to do on this. I also have a gyro coming in the mail probably tomorrow, and when that stuff comes in, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the chassis, and I'll go ahead and film that. Cool, man. I'm excited to get on this build. My first time ever building a Tamiya kit. This should be so much fun. So cool, man. For now, I'm going to get to putting the chassis together. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys.